3rd September 1988, 6:02 p.m., Black Hollow, Nevada.
On the edge of town stands an abandoned mining facility. Rusted metal structures and silent machinery sit forgotten beneath the desert sky. Without warning, a violent explosion erupts from the mine. Fire and debris burst into the air, shaking the ground below. Windows shatter across town. Dust races through the streets as buildings tremble beneath the force of the blast. Thick smoke engulfs the area. As visibility disappears, several people mysteriously vanish. That night, influential town leaders gather in secret. Hidden from public view, a decision is quietly made. Reports disappear. Records are altered. Evidence is destroyed. The truth begins to vanish along with the official history. Years pass. Black Hollow appears peaceful and ordinary. Children play in the streets. Daily life continues normally, while a dark secret remains buried beneath the surface. Then, strange photographs begin to appear. They reveal locations and structures that officially never existed. Old maps uncover forgotten roads leading toward the abandoned mining zone, raising new questions about the past. Whenever the old disaster is mentioned, elderly residents become uneasy. Their expressions reveal memories they cannot escape. In 2026, 17-year-old Ethan Carter discovers a hidden metal box beneath an abandoned house. Inside are faded photographs, newspaper clippings, and handwritten notes connected to the night of the explosion. As Ethan studies the evidence, he realizes the disaster was covered up and never properly investigated. More documents reveal a disturbing truth. Greed and ignored warnings played a major role in the catastrophe. Hidden tunnels are rediscovered. Missing records resurface. Decades of buried secrets begin emerging from the darkness.
For years, Black Hollow's mine generated enormous profits. Deep underground, however, a silent danger was slowly growing. Safety inspectors repeatedly detected dangerous methane gas. Their reports warned that an explosion could happen at any moment. But shutting down the mine would cost millions. Company leaders ignored the warnings and continued operations. Then, on September 3, 1988, a single electrical spark ignited the gas. Seconds later, the mine exploded.
The explosion ripped through the tunnels with terrifying force. Miners deep underground had almost no chance to escape.
14 miners died instantly. 7 others vanished beneath the collapsing tunnels and were never found. 23 people suffered severe injuries. By sunrise, 21 families had lost loved ones forever. Within hours, rescue teams arrived at the mine. The search for survivors continued through the night. As investigators examined the site, they discovered reports that raised serious questions about the disaster. The documents revealed that safety inspectors had warned about dangerous conditions long before the explosion.
The investigation uncovered a troubling truth. The disaster might have been prevented if the warnings had not been ignored.
Black Hollow depended on the mine. Nearly every business and family relied on it for survival. Leaders feared the truth would destroy jobs, businesses, and the town's entire economy. Records were altered. Reports disappeared. Over time, the disaster became a forgotten chapter of history. But decades later, hidden evidence resurfaced. Black Hollow learned that the truth never stays buried forever.
The truth finally returns to Black Hollow. The town learns a timeless lesson. The truth may be buried, but it never disappears forever.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos.